Today I'm going to be talking to you about the best repricer that you can use when it comes to selling on Amazon FBA. And in my opinion, from the multiple that I have tried, the absolute best repricer when it comes to selling on Amazon FBA is Profit Protector Pro. And with Profit Protector Pro, there's so many things that make it better than the competitors. And one of the main things that I like more than what competitors that I've used in the past can do is it has built-in algorithms right into the program that allow you to basically tell it, okay, do I need to sell this stuff very quickly? I want to, so you would use something like an aggressive sales dominator, which essentially allows you to get stuff sold very quickly, but not as much of a focus on profit. Whereas there's other ones where they have a stronger focus on profit, and it allows you to say to the program, basically, okay, well, I don't need to make as much or I don't need to sell it as quickly, but I want to make more profit. So it will reprice it based on that, and it will allow you to actually make more profit without jumping to the lowest possible price. Whereas some of the other strategies, if you're going for more of an aggressive strategy, it's going to get your stuff sold very quickly, but then you may not get as much profit. So it just really depends what your strategy is, how much inventory you have as well. So like personally, I pick and choose based on the item, because that's another nice thing that it allows you to do, is it allows you to go through your current inventory and tell it what strategy you want to use on what specific product. So that allows you to not only pick the perfect one for the perfect product, essentially picking the strategy that you would use. For example, I have items where I have 1,000 units that I want to sell very quickly because I know I can constantly restock that. And then I have items where I know I can't restock it. I bought it at a crazy price. And so that's where on something where I have like 1,000 units, I'm going to use the aggressive sales dominator. And the other, on the other items where I can't restock them, they're not a replenishable item, then in something like that, then I would use something more profit focused, one of the strategies that's more profit focused, which would allow me to make more profit without selling them too fast and jumping to my lowest price. So the other repricers that I've used in the past, they're just essentially take you right down to your lowest price, or they don't allow you to customize it the way that Profit Protector Pro does. So that I've been super happy with it so far. And if you guys want to give Profit Protector Pro a try, I'll have a 14-day free trial link in my description below. So you can at least give it a try, see if you like it, and then go from there. There's no obligation or anything like that. The other awesome thing with Profit Protector Pro is it pays for itself very quickly. So if you have a lot of products on Amazon, then it's going to pay for itself super quickly. If you only have 1 or 2 items, well, then maybe it doesn't make a lot of sense to use the repricer. I mean, it still does, but what I'm saying is you're going to make your money back a lot quicker if you have more items. So this repricer is great for all sizes of sellers, but it especially helps larger sellers with a bunch of different ASINs in their Amazon FBA inventory. The whole reason that Profit Protector Pro was created was to be a repricer, but to also make the Amazon seller more money. Because the more money that you make with Profit Protector Pro, the longer you're going to want to stay subscribed, and that's essentially what they want, is you to stay as a long-term customer. So that's why they've become so profit focused with their program, because it's allowed them to gain a bunch of users and grow their platform very quickly, because it does allow you to make a lot more profit than, say, a competitor. So I've used multiple repricers, and this comes down to personal preference. You have to pick what repricer is best for you. But if you're an Amazon FBA seller and you are not using a repricer, then you are missing out on a lot of profit. And so the thing is if you don't care about racing to the bottom, let's say you have an item that's $50, you're selling on Amazon for $50, your min price is 40, your max is 70. If you don't care about just getting 40, then go with another repricer. It doesn't matter. You can go with any repricer. But if you want to get, 55, 60, 65, maybe even $70 for that item, then use a repricer like Profit Protector Pro, because they actually move the price up and down, where I've seen other repricers that literally just move the price down and keep you right at your min. And I've used them before, and honestly, if I would have started using Profit Protector Pro earlier, I would have made a lot more money over my 10 or 11 years that I've been selling on Amazon FBA, because I was missing out on profits when I was using, for example, the included repricer that comes with Amazon. A lot of people think that's fine. It's okay. But the biggest problem with it is Amazon doesn't care if you sell an item for $50, $40, $60. They just want you to sell that item. So they're going to just put you down to $40 and you're going to stay there. There's other repricers that I've paid for that do the same thing. That's where Profit Protector Pro is different. They actually move the price up and down, and based on the algorithmic strategy that you've picked, then that is what it goes off of. So if you want more profit focus, it's going to go to a higher price. If you want more sales velocity, then it will bring the price down, but it won't always keep it right at the bottom. It's going to keep the price down, but then it's going to go up and down, just to try to get you as much money as possible with selling it as quickly as possible, if that's the strategy that you're picking. So it really comes down to which strategy you're going to actually pick when it comes to using Profit Protector Pro. And you can go right into the Profit Protector Pro dashboard during your free trial, and you can check out each and every one of the strategies, and it gives you a whole breakdown description of what that strategy will do with your inventory and how it will help you to either make more sales, make more profit, a combination of both. There's the balanced sales accumulator, which it's just a combination of both, where you want to make some profit, but you also want to sell the stuff quickly. So yeah, I highly recommend it. It's allowed me to make a lot more sales, but it's also allowed me to make a lot more profit. So if anything, my only complaint is that I didn't start using it sooner, because I was missing out on extra profits when I was using these other repricers that unfortunately made me lose out on potential profits when they were constantly just taking me right to my min price, rather than trying to get me up closer to my max price, or at least moving the price up and down, rather than just taking me to my min and sticking there. So that's the biggest thing that I've found with Profit Protector Pro. And as you guys know, I'm a larger Amazon seller. I've been doing this for quite some time. And so I have, a lot of SKUs. This allows me to not have to go and do it manually. There has been time in the past when I wasn't using any repricer and I had to manually go through, and Profit Protector Pro, when you use it, it's going to save you a ton of time. Even if you just have 10 SKUs, if you have to reprice 10 SKUs daily, or maybe every few hours by yourself manually, it takes a lot of time. And so that's what I've loved with Profit Protector Pro so far, as well as it just gives you a hands-off approach towards repricing, especially for somebody who has never used a repricer before. It's going to save you a lot of time, where you can focus that time on actually purchasing more inventory within your business to make more money, rather than focusing on the tedious tasks that can be automated, like repricing, doing it manually. And now you can essentially outsource that to a program and have Profit Protector Pro take care of your repricing for you. So that's made a huge difference in my business, and I've only used it just under a year now, but it has changed how many sales I make, the profit I make on those sales, quite significantly. So I've been super happy with it. My margins have actually went up year over year. And so if you want to increase your margins, make more sales when it comes to selling on Amazon FBA, then you need to check out Profit Protector Pro. Once again, I will have a 2-week free trial right in the description below. So just go down below this video, click that, and get signed up today. You have nothing to lose. At least give it a try. All I can say is give it a try. No obligation. If you hate it, then cancel before you have to pay anything. If you love it, which I'm sure you will, then stick on with the subscription and allow your business to grow when it comes to selling on Amazon FBA and make more profit, make more sales, and yeah. So I highly recommend it. If you have any questions about Profit Protector Pro, feel free to comment them below and I'll do my best to answer them. And yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. And if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.